morning to judges, teachers, and friends. My name is JAMIESHA from SK Taman Rinting. Today I will tell a story entitled Why Woodpeckers Always Fly High and Low. A long time ago, there lived a sultan called Raja Sulaiman. Raja Sulaiman had to deal with many problems in his vast kingdom. One particular problem he had to face was communicating with village chiefs in distant places. One day, he looked at his woodpecker, which he called Sibelato, and decided to use him to send messages to them. Sibelato was a faithful and smart bird. Raja Sulaiman called Sibelato and said, "Listen carefully, Sibelato. This letter I am holding contains a very important message to a village very far away from here. I want you to deliver this letter to him. You have to be careful not to be spotted by our enemies. If they get hold of this letter, my kingdom is in great danger." Sibelato said, "My dear Tuanku, do not worry. You can trust me. I will make sure that this letter will get delivered safely." Sibelato quickly took the letter in his beak and set on his journey. After traveling for many hours, Sibelato reached the sea. The sea looked very rough because of the monsoon storm. The waves looked very threatening. But Sibelato did not despair. Sibelato thought, "It's safer to fly close to the surface of the sea, but I have to avoid the waves. So I will fly high and low. This way I will be safe from the strong wind and fearful waves." After some time, Sibelato managed to get across the violent sea and reach the other side safely. After a few hours, he faced another challenge. This time it was a vast jungle. "I have to be very careful. I know there are lots of enemies in this jungle," he said to himself. As he flew, one of Raja Sulaiman's enemies spotted Sibelato. "Look at the bird up there. It's Sibelato, carrying a letter from Raja Sulaiman. Quick, let's shoot it down without arrows." Sibelato knew that the man was trying to get the letter. "I have to fly very fast. I should also fly high and low, like I did over the waves. Otherwise, I might get hit by the arrows." He flew with all his might and finally managed to escape from the man. The man felt very frustrated. "Sibelato is too clever for us. None of our arrows could get him down," said the man. Sibelato felt proud that he had come out from the dangers and finally reached his destination. He felt glad that he had delivered the letter safely to the village chief. He rested for some time in the village and had some food. Then he started on his journey back to the palace. "I am so glad that I have delivered the letter safely. Raja Sulaiman will be very happy to know this," he said to himself. As soon as he reached the palace, Raja Sulaiman greeted him. "I am very happy to see you come back safely, but tell me, how did you manage to escape from the storm and the wicked man in the jungle?" Sibelato proudly answered, "I adjusted my flight according to the height of the waves. I used the same strategy to escape from the man's arrows." Raja Sulaiman was greatly impressed and said, "You are indeed a wise and skillful bird. You risked your life to deliver the letter safely. Thank you so much." Sibelato felt very happy with the praise from Raja Sulaiman. Since that day, woodpeckers should always fly high and low. Thank you.